So imagine the lesbian queer equivalent of this cat tree. You see the way this cat tree is built with all these special places for the cat to jump around and lounge around and be its cat self. That's kind of how our Conscious Girlfriend Academy retreats are constructed, with the equivalent of lots of places for you to jump around and lie around and be your lesbian or queer self in the company of other amazing, growth oriented, women loving women and adjacent non binary people, however you identify. So, whether you've been out for a long time, or are just coming out, or are anywhere in between, most of the people who come to our retreats are single, although couples are also welcome. Most are over 40, many are over 50. So if you're a young'un, you're welcome, but if you're a little bit older, please know that you will be completely at home. And the most important thing I can say about our retreats is that they are warm, open-hearted, completely embracing and compassionate. And so people are often scared when they show up if they don't know anybody from the academy yet. And every single person leaves feeling so connected to themselves and to a whole new group of lesbians and queer people, community. That's what happens at our retreats. Now, a lot of learning also happens at our retreats, and especially the retreat we're having in late August, which is going to be a condensed version of our Lesbian Dating Essentials class. So if you are a woman-loving woman, again, whether you've been out for decades or you're just making your way out now into this new life, if you want to date, there is so much that can help you about the Lesbian Dating Essentials class because, for one thing, dating women is not like dating men. For another thing, lesbians have this very interesting tendency to skip over the dating phase. We meet people. If there's not a spark, we don't continue to see them. If there is a spark, very, very often what we do is just dive in. It's like, okay, dating is over after date 1 or 2 or 3. We are now in a relationship. Every now and then that works out beautifully, but a lot of the time it doesn't, because we start opening these doors of vulnerability and attachment to each other before we have a good foundation for that and before we actually know if this other person is compatible with us. There are aspects of chemistry and connection that we can feel right away, but actual compatibility is such a different thing that takes time to discover and discern and assess. So, if you've ever struggled with these things, or you're not sure how to do them, or you're just feeling like, hey, I could do all that, I just don't know how to meet women, or I don't know what the barrier is, or maybe it's that I'm not over my ex, or maybe it's that I'm shy because I've never had a relationship with a woman. Whatever the barrier is, I guarantee you will get a lot of help from the Lesbian Dating Essentials retreat. We also have an online version of the class that'll be starting in September. So if you can't come in person, definitely take online. If you can come in person, I recommend you also take the online class, but you're welcome to start with the cat tree version for lesbians because it's going to be fun on top of everything else, on top of giving you this life-changing information. So I'm Dr. Ruth Schwartz. I'm the founder and director of the Conscious Girlfriend Academy. We have an amazing worldwide community of lesbians and queer women, and I hope to welcome you into it, and I hope to work with you and to see you soon. We're making life better for ourselves, for each other. We're helping each other develop, find, and sustain the lasting, loving lesbian relationships we want and deserve. See you soon.